YouTube friend? We're back in the office and we have a lot of sorting to do today, a lot of work to get through, and just gonna have a lot of fun going through a lot of boxes of Funko Pops and other toys. So let me show you what's going on in the office. Okay, on this side of the office, I spent a lot of time yesterday organizing and cleaning this area. I have one more clutter bin to go through. Well, kind of not to go through. I had 3 clutter bins. I'm down to 1. I got rid of a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of just like, well, I have, wonderful notes from people and other sorted stuff. Not quite sure what I want to do, so I'm just going to leave it on the shelf there for now. But basically, from the floor to the ceiling, I've organized and cleaned. So I still have a little bit more to organize here. Basically, these were all comic boxes here that I moved out yesterday. I vacuumed, I swept, I cleaned, I organized. So now this space is empty. I calculated there's enough room for 5 or 6. Like I could do 5 of these towers of boxes and then some comic books, or 6 towers. I might do 6, which is great. This is a whole row from the back. Let me show you on that side. Okay, so over here, the goal is to remove as many of these boxes as I can so that I can build a new filming area for the comics. So basically on the back here, we have one more row. If you see, the wall is just beyond this wall. So basically one row back there, and then whatever's still in the front here. But 6 of these columns moved to the side would clear out, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would actually clear it out all the way to the last row in this part of the office, which if I sort and I get rid of half the pops to sell, I might actually even be able to get rid of the back wall, which would be really awesome, or at least a fraction of the back wall. If I could do that, I'll have so much room in here to sort comics. Oh, also, let me show you on the side here. I love the SpongeBob 10-inch. That's another one of the few 10 inches that I'm going to keep. So up here, I actually sorted out a couple of boxes of comic stuff. So actually, I might end up moving those to the side here once I clear it out, and then just putting Funko Pop boxes up there. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. But I realized this whole shelf right here, so up there, and then buried behind all here, are all the subscription boxes. So the Star Wars and the Marvel, I think those, I'm going to get rid of probably about 80% of them, because those were all overproduced. And so if I ever, my goal is to have this channel become so successful that I can finally get a studio space or like a big 5,000 square foot warehouse and start collecting again. And that's the stuff I think I could easily replace. I don't think that stuff will be really hard to get, because none of it, some of it's maybe 20, 30 bucks, but for the most part, most of them are $10 pops in those boxes. So if I clear out all of that, that's actually a big giant wall of space that I can fit comics. But before I fill up with comics, beyond this wall is a whole 10 by 10 room, floor to ceiling, full of my retro toy and art toy stuff. So I think I might do a couple of video series where we just go through that whole room and dig through everything. I think that'll be amazing. So my goal today is to go through these boxes, hopefully pull out at least half to sell. If I can pull out at least half, it means I have enough room over in that area to move all my keepers and clear out this whole area if I get rid of half of it, I think. Or at least a good chunk of it. If we can accomplish that today, that would be amazing. Okay, all right, let's start digging into some boxes. I'm going to start with, I think, this column. Box 1 of the day. I think this one should be pretty easy to pull out some sellers, because I see a lot that I'm willing to get rid of. I do really like this Dr. Harleen. I think I'm keeping the full set Batman animated series one, so I think I'm going to keep that one. But Roger Taylor, I can get rid of that one. The Merlion, I'm going to keep that one. I absolutely love that one. Hello Neighbor, I'm going to keep any of these video game related ones that kids are growing up with now. I think have really good long-term potential value. Dr. Wily, even though I love Mega Man. No, actually I'm going to keep this one. I don't think this one has a lot of value. And I like it. Do love Mega Man. The Sandlot I can get rid of though. Smalls, that's going to be one that's got a little bit of value to it, I think. Hellboy I can sell. Rainbow Unicorn from Inside Out. I think I'll sell this one unless it's a more expensive one. I don't think it is. Okay, maybe this is turning out to be a little bit harder than I thought. Dark Voyager, that's a keeper. All the Fortnite ones I'm keeping. Again, any of the stuff that the kids growing up now, that are super popular, I'm going to keep. This is the What do they call the Wetmore Forest? I think I'll keep that one. Absolutely love that one. Okay, this box is not as easy as I thought. I thought there'd be a lot I would be willing to get rid of. Especially Series Superman. That one I can get rid of. Farva from Super Troopers. I'm happy to get rid of that one. Raiden 8-bit. I can get rid of that. I don't really like the 8-bit ones at all. Nina Williams from Tekken. I think I can get rid of that one. Battlehound from Fortnite. That's a keeper. Nina Williams. That can go. Oh, the Big Trouble in Little China. I gotta keep that one. Absolutely love that movie. I'm a huge John Carpenter fan. I just grew up loving all the John Carpenter stuff. You know what? I'm just going to keep that one. I'm debating it, and I just looked at it again. And I'm like, no, I got to keep it. Oh, Gravity Falls Waddles. That's a definitely keeper, because this is relevant to when the show was out. And I think that's going to have a very strong nostalgia kick in the future. League of Legends Braum. That one I can let go. I do absolutely love the Lost Boys. I gotta keep it. I was gonna sell it, but because I don't think it's worth too much. But I do love the Lost Boys. I just rewatched it recently and still love it. James Bond can go. Flash Gordon, I think's a keeper. Again, probably not a pop that's going to have long-term value, but I absolutely love Flash Gordon. Pating from Doctor Who, I can let that one go. Connie from Steven Universe, again, one that I think has good nostalgia potential the next, 10 years. So I'm going to keep that one. Any of the Steven Universes I'm keeping. Auto, limited to 3,000 pieces. Absolutely love this one. This one's just a cool-looking art toy in general. Oh, speaking of that. So randomly in the office, I have probably about 30 or 40 out-of-the-box pops just on display on shelves. I also probably have a few hundred that I've just collected over the years. As people traded them in, I just decided to keep them because they don't really sell that well out of the box. The other thing I might do is if I decide to rebuild the collection, I might just focus on buying out-of-the-box ones for $2 each and just make a really awesome collection of out-of-the-box pops and just have them on display. I think that would be a lot more fun for me and a lot less value invested into them. And it might be a really fun way for me to collect again if I get back to collecting. Something to think about. Okay, smalls can go. Overwatch. I did sell most of the Overwatch I had, so I think I'll sell that one as well. Overwatch, I don't think is as young of an audience. It's more 20-something-year-olds really got into it. So I have a feeling that one would be, that one won't be as nostalgic. I do love Office Space, but I can sell that one. I really liked, is it Ron Livingston, the actor? I like the actor that's there. His Loudermouth show was really fun. I watched that recently. Bobby Singer from Supernatural, that one can go. And we did the 8-bit already. Okay, so this is and one more. Seraph at the End. I don't know the anime, so I don't know if I watch it, I might love it. Character design is fun, but not my favorite. So yeah, I think I can let that one go. That one a little bit of a debate. All right, let me just see where we're at in this box. Do we do half? Okay, so if I fill the bottom row, we did slightly more than half. So that's actually, at that rate, if I move 5 to 6 boxes to my left, and if I remove 5 or 6 boxes of stuff that I'm willing to sell, I should be able to get rid of most of the back row. That's actually pretty awesome. I like that idea. On the top of the boxes, I had this giant green goblin. I'm willing to get rid of that one. Okay, next box. Ooh, this one might be kind of hard. I'm seeing things I kind of really like. Ooh, let's start with the Warcraft. This one is cool. That's a definite keeper for me. Oh, this one's going to be hard. I guess Castlevania can go, even though I love Castlevania. Pushing the international one, I gotta keep that one. Or the London Con one. That's a keeper. Oh, Batboy, go and keep that one. I do really like those. I feel like I sold some of these, and then I'm keeping them now. I'm gonna keep that one too. I might have sold some. Maybe I will regret that later on. Iron Man can go. Most of the Marvel, I'm gonna sell it unless it's the original ones, because most of those they just overproduced. This is 2018. I can sell that one. I did keep one of the older ones yesterday or the last video. But that one I think I can sell. Bean. Oh, I really do love Bean. I think I can sell her, though. Golden, the Rock can go. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. Faker was really hard to find, so that one I'm going to keep. Five Nights at Freddy's. These are the probably best long-term potential value, I think. So these I'm going to hold on to. Five Nights at Freddy's, the kids absolutely love. Winston, 2019. I think this is a later release of him. I think I can sell that one. I don't think that one is too rare. Jim Henson with Kermit. I absolutely love this one. I'm going to have to keep that one. Oh, I'm keeping too much. I feel myself keeping a lot more than I should, but maybe I'll, again, like I said last time, I might do a second sort through everything and just pull out another wave. Jacko Chica, that one I'm going to keep. Again, long-term potential. Also, my son really likes Five Nights, or he did. No, I think he still really likes Five Nights at Freddy's. There's just nothing new for him to talk about. So, I like keeping stuff that I think he would appreciate in the future. Wayne's World, I love that one, but I'm going to sell that one. Forrest Gump, I'm going to sell that one, even though I love Forrest Gump. Okay, let me clear these top ones. The Black Cauldron double set, that's a definite keeper for me. That one's amazing. The twins from Miss Pellegrins, I'm going to keep that too. Really enjoyed that movie. Red Ranger FYE, that one can go. The Slimers I'm going to keep because I think I have two different variants of him. Yeah, one's the yellow teeth one, one's the, more white teeth version. 2014, 6 months in between the printings. So they changed the paint basically between printings. So yeah, those are keepers. Oh, Ash from League of Legends. I really like this one. That one's a keeper. I think that one's super cute. Stanley, you can go. I'm going to keep all the Rick and Morty ones. I think those also have a strong nostalgia chance. Joy from Blade Runner. I'm going to keep that one. I really like the way she looks. Romeo from Romeo and Juliet. That's one I'll sell. LA Con Harley. I think I'm going to keep that one. I've been selling some of my Harleys. And the Comic-Con Wong. I'm going to actually keep that one too. Ooh, this is hard. Okay, that box I kept slightly more than half. Okay, one box done to put into the keeper area. Okay, next box. This box is marked toys, so it might not be PopS. And it's not. Ooh, this is a nice looking G.I. Joe box, though. We have some of these Smallest World toys. Absolutely love these, like little teeny Transformers and little teeny G.I. Joe figures. Oh, these are neat. Oh, little teeny Snake Eyes. Absolutely love Snake Eyes. One of my all-time favorite action figures. We got a modern day Scarlet with this beautiful Noto art on it. I kind of want to collect more of these modern figures just because they have a lot of my favorite comic artists. Like David Nakayama does a lot of the art on these. That might even be David Nakayama in the back. Not 100% sure, but it kind of looks like his style. Super dope. And I don't want to dig through all this. It looks like I have a few more fashion dolls. A fig pin. I got one My Hero fig pin. Was that Spider-Man figure, anime figure. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. One day when I have room, I'll set a lot of this stuff up and show you guys a lot more of it. All right, let's get the next box. This one says Big Trouble in Little China, Alice in Wonderland, My Little Pony, and Gudetama. At least these first two are going to be really hard for me to part with. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, okay. If it is Alice in Wonderland, but the movie version, I think I can sell these. Although she is really cute. Oh, maybe I'll keep them. All right, let me think about that. Cat Dog I can sell. I'm not nostalgic for this. I'm too old for Cat Dog. But I know this will sell really well. So that one can go. Gudetama I do absolutely love. I think that's a keeper. I feel like this box is going to end up being a lot more keepers than sellers. Which I won't hit my goal. My Little Ponies, I can sell those. I'm not too connected with those. The Mad Hatter. You know what? I'll sell the Mad Hatter. I think I'm okay letting go of him. Rainbow Dash can go. Gudetama, I am keeping. He is adorable. I like food-related characters. You know what? I'm just going to keep her for now. This Cat Dog can go. That's going to sell really, really fast. That's one that's always in demand. Oh, Lightning from Big Trouble. That's a keeper. Okay. Thunder's a keeper. All right, Milo Pony can go. Cheshire Cat. That's a keeper. If the Milo ponies are still around $10, they're going to sell really, really well. But if they're like 20 to 30, they're going to be kind of hard. Because kids will buy them at 10. At 20, 30, parents don't really like to buy them. Gracie Law from Big Trouble, that's a keeper. Mad Hatter, although he looks really cool, but that one can go. Princess Celestia, that's not a keeper. That one can go. Ooh, Toys R Us, Rainbow Dash, that one can go, but I do really like the way that one looks. Okay, this is going to be difficult. No, this is actually turning out not as bad as I thought. I'm just having a little mental of a struggle because I don't know, I kind of don't want to sell them. But I'm going to sell them. They're going to sell them. They're going to sell them. Gotta just remind myself that when this is all said and done, I should be able to do a ton of comic content. And that's what I really want to do. Lopan's a keeper. I just want to really build the comic channel. The Queen of Hearts, I think I will keep those. Erisbeth, yeah, keep both of those. This Mad Hatter, he can go. I was struggling on that one, but it's right on the fence. Fluttershy Sea Pony can go. Erisbeth, this one I will let go of because I don't like that one as much. We have an actual Alice. I think Alice, I'll keep the Alice. Time from Alice in Wonderland, that one can go. Fluttershy can go. The Cheshire Cat Flock, that one's amazing. That's a keeper. That one looks so cool. The Twilight Sparkle can go. Spitfire can go. I wonder if any of these have any value. Some of them might actually have some value. Pinkie Pie can go. And Twilight Sparkle can go. Okay. Really good selection of My Little Pony ones. I don't think I've had those in a while. And the cat dogs are going to sell really easily. Those people might even ask me to hold them. A little bit more than half a box. This was a much more successful box. All right, let's get the next box. All right, this one, the It Pops, I think I can get rid of. Walking Dead, I'm probably keeping. And Crimson Peak, probably keeping. This one might not be too successful. All right, let's dig in. All right, let's see how we're doing. Okay, there are quite a bit of, Pennywises and It. I think these can go. Yeah, I can get rid of all the It ones. I'm not like, I enjoy the It movies, but I don't feel like I need to have the whole set. Crimson Peak I'm keeping though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. Beverly Marsh, that one can go. Mother Ghost, this one is freaking awesome. So ghoulish, but amazing looking. That's a keeper. More of the It. Ben Hanscom, that can go. Pennywise with teeth, that can go. Alright, we're being pretty successful. The first, this is the blue eye one. That one I think is worth a bit more, but that can go. It'll be hard to kind of recreate all the blue eye combos on the Pennywises, but they can all go. Richie Tozer can go. Okay, let me clear those out. Jesus is a keeper. The Walking Dead Pops are really in demand. They sell really well for me. This series was huge. Even though this isn't kid nostalgia, I think these will have long-term value. So I'm not rushing to get rid of the Walking Dead ones. I think I sold a few out of my collection and I kind of regret it. Rick Grimes, that's a keeper. 2015, so earlier one. Pennywise can go. Eddie can go. This bottom row is gonna be hard. Pennywise original, it can go. Edith Cushing, that's a keeper. This whole bottom row is gonna be hard. We got lots. We got the Bloody Carol, which is kind of a rare, expensive one. That's a keeper. Georgie, I think Georgie is the one I am going to keep because I'm a sucker for toys and raincoats. I just think that's a really fun pop. Okay, let me clear these three out. Okay, I'm going to try. Most of these are keepers, I think. Okay, Mike, he can go. We have Chase Pennywise. He can go. And that's it. I think that's it. Actually, I didn't too bad. Let's see. 4, 8, 9, 10. Not too bad. I sold 13, so a little bit less than half. But I knew The Walking Dead will be hard. Okay, we have Right Gear Glenn. These I do not want to let go of. Ezekiel. Regular Glenn. That one's an earlier one. 2013. That is a rare one. Burning Walker. Love this one. 2016. That one is dope. We got Shane. Love that one. I wasn't like the biggest fan of Shane back then. I thought he was kind of a dick. But I've become a big fan of John Berthal since Punisher because he plays a dick real well. I just realized he's just a really good actor. Daryl Dixon is cool. That's a keeper. Another Daryl Dixon. That's a keeper. These are all keepers. Carl, keeper. Yeah, I do kind of regret the few I have sold already. So I think I'm going to keep all these for now. Again, I might go back and make a second choice. But for now, I want to keep those. All right, another keeper box stacking up. Peanuts, definitely keeper. American Horror Story, those are grails. That's a keeper. He-Man can go. 007 can go. Street Fighter can go. Okay, this should end up being a pretty decent box. I should be able to get rid of a good amount of it. All right, this box we have, even though I am a kid of the 80s, oh no, but this is the New York Comic Con Flocked Beast. I'm going to keep that one because I love Flocked Pops. That's the con sticker. That's the shared sticker. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep both of those. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought. This one can go. No, wait. Yeah, that's the newer Skeletor. That can go. Man-at-Arms can go. Charlie Brown is definitely a keeper. Love the Peanuts. Earlier 2015 one. That's a keeper. Evil Lynn. Oh, I do love Evil Lynn, but she can go. I feel like those ones just will never gain much value, so I can get these later on if I really need to. Trapjaw. Or really want to. Stinkor can go. Snoopy in astronaut suit. That's a definite keeper. That one is cool. Linus, that's a keeper. Let's see what we got here. Beastman, regular Beastman can go. I think the only He-Man I'll keep is if I have any of the original ones, which I think I have a couple of those. Stratos can go. It's just that second wave, they really overprint. Oh, Ram Man I'm going to keep because this one is pretty rare. That one is awesome, though. Absolutely love that one. Ram Man, I love that toy as a kid. Peppermint Patty's a keeper. Do love my Snoopy ones. USA Snoopy's a keeper. Cordelia Fox, definitely a keeper. American Horror Story ones are grails. Those ones are just hard to get, and they're, always sell really well. So I'm going to keep all the ones I got. Sally's a keeper. Pennywise can go. Merman can go. I think I still have a ton of Mermans in the shop. Lucy's a keeper. I'm just a big sucker for the Peanuts, so I just can't really let those ones go. Mossman. He's flocked. Toys R Us sticker. I'm going to keep that one. That one's just kind of amazing. Okay, move these down here. Okay, we got both Snoopies. One is that one right there, the vinyl is the color of the vinyl. So Snoopy is white vinyl. Woodstock is yellow vinyl. And then this is the one where they painted them. So Snoopy's painted and Woodstock's painted. Both versions, these came out maybe 6 months apart. So I'm going to keep both variants. We got Tara from Teen Titans Go. That's a keeper. James Bond can go. I love James Bond, but I feel like I can replace this later. Original Hordak. Now, that's a bit of a grail. 2013. This one's 11 years old now. How crazy is that? That's a definite keeper. Okay. Trapjaw can go. Charlie Brown is a keeper. And Street Fighter double pack. That can go. Okay. How well did we do? Let's see. A little bit less than half a box, so not quite as successful as I'd want to get rid of, but still a good chunk to go. All right, let's get another box. All right, so far we're just under 4 boxes of keepers and like 2.5 boxes of sellers. Well, but 1 box was all toys. So I think pop-wise, I'm probably almost at 50% sellers. Actually, I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. Okay, 1 more box in the 1 row, and then we're going to start another row. Okay, once Supernatural, Clueless. I think I can get rid of a lot from this box. This might actually be a very successful box. All right, let's see what's inside. There's going to be a couple I want to keep. But for the most part, I think I can get rid of most of these. Yeah, Captain Hook can go. Crowley, although some of these have some value, I think I'm okay letting these go. I'm not super attached to Supernatural. Castiel can go. So unless any of these are like $100 plus, I'm probably going to get rid of all of them. Although, any of these, if any of these are 2014, I might actually keep the 2014 ones. Nope. Okay. No, you know what? I am going to get rid of them. I will double check though. If they have value over like $50, I'll keep them. I'm going to keep the Charlie though. She's super cute. She's one of these early 2014. She's one of these like smaller head female ones that they did back then. I really like those ones. Cher from Clueless. I think I can let her go, even though I do like that one. And once again, these might have some value. 2015. I think I can get rid of these. Again, I'm just not as attached to these. Although they are older one. Castiel, 2015, Comic-Con. Yeah, so these are, for now, I think I'm going to sell all of them, but I'm going to double check. If any of these are over $50, I'll probably end up keeping them because they'll be harder to replace. Oh, this is the Big Eye Dean, 2016. I wonder if I have both Deans. Small Eye Sam. So what I mean by that is they did a set where the eyes are smaller, and then they did another set where the eyes are much bigger. So they're different printings. One's 2016, one's 2017. Or maybe I'll sell the newer ones after 2015, but maybe keep... No, I'm going to sell them. I'm struggling with this box because I'm only keeping them based on how hard it will be to replace them. Hot Topic Dean. But just for my own personal taste or, stuff I love, I'm just not the biggest fan of Supernatural. I watched, I think, season 1, and I liked it, but I didn't fall in love with it. Okay, I gotta move these out of the way. Okay, let's see, Belle. I really like the way she looks. This one I'm keeping. She's just really cute to me. And I think the purple Regina, I just love the color of this one, so I'm gonna keep that one, but I think sell the original. Although, if I remember correctly, I think there's 2 versions of that one. Oh, and here's the Small Eye Dean. Here, wait, let me get the other one. Yeah, if I can compare, his eyes are much bigger on the right one than the left one. This is 2016, 2014. So Small Eyes is the original, and then when they reissued him, they made him with much bigger eyes. Okay, Regina can go. Oh, these are my keepers. Okay. Sam. I think that he also had a small eye, large eye version. Selena. She's kind of a cool witch. I think I'm going to keep that one. Regina Fireball. She can go. Do like that one, but she can go. Castiel can go. Sam and Suit can go. Emma Swan. I think I'm going to keep that one. I just really like the way she looks. I do like my female characters in general. Prince Charming can go. I do kind of like the Clueless one. Oh, she looks cool. I like her design. No, she can go. She can go. Castiel can go. Regina, yeah. So I do have 2 versions of her. Wait, where did I put the other one? Is that... Yeah, so her versions are, let's see, 2015. Oh, these have the same date, too. That's weird. This one has a painted face. This one, the vinyl is the color of her face. So that's one where they painted one version and one version they didn't. Same date, though. That is weird that they're the same date. Usually it's with a different printing. Very weird. Okay, we have Rumpelstiltskin. I'm going to keep that one because he looks dope. I do like my monsters. Regina Fireball and Emma Swan. Did I keep that one? I thought I did. Oh, she's the same difference. So one's a painted head and one's the vinyl head. Right? Like here, her hair is colored. Here, the vinyl face is colored and the hair is the vinyl. That's cool. I'm going to keep both of those. Okay, that's going to be a set that will be kind of hard to replace, though. So I might second guess it. That's going to be hard. Okay, pretty successful box, though. I think I got rid of more than half. All right, I'm pretty happy. We removed one column here, so we're actually gaining some space. Pretty awesome. And the keeper stack is only 4 boxes, which means I could fit 4 more boxes right there. Okay, it would be easier for me to take one of these columns out, but I think I'm going to work on this column right here, starting on the top right there, because if I open up that space, it means I can get into those boxes, which I know I'm going to get rid of. I also might move some of this column over to the side. These are all mystery minis. Tons of boxes full of mystery minis. Oh, and one really cool Spider-Man set I'll show you later. Okay, let's grab the top box. All right, this box is just D4. This is when I was logging them all into the Pop Price Guide and not sorting them by set. So this box actually might be very random, which means there might be a lot I can get rid of. All right, let's dig in. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. It's going to be half and half, I think. Which Bambi is this? This is the flocked Bambi. Got to keep that one. Okay. Starting out bad on Wetmore Forest. Those are the ones I want to keep as well. I really like the monsters. Plus, they're not going to sell very well, so they'll just clog up the shop. Men in Black, that I can sell. That's a seller. Lewis Winthorpe can go. Fallout, I'm going to keep that one. Been trying to keep the Power Armor selling the regular people. Now I kind of regret it, though. I'm guessing the price is going up. Grumble's a keeper. Just with the new series out or coming out, I'm sure the values are going up. That's a keeper. Love the Wetmore Forest ones. Is this? Yeah, Scourge is a keeper. I love that one. Okay, this box is not going to be easy. Oh, Elf on the Shelf, that's a keeper. Oh, this box. Remember these. This is not going to be an easy box to get rid of anything. Was kind of thinking it would be an easy box, but I'm seeing this like Snoots. We have all my Wetmore Forest here. Toph from Avatar's a keeper. Marcus Phoenix, Gears of War. Yeah, I can get rid of that one. Okay, we got one to sell. And Marcus Phoenix, Gears of War. Yeah, I think I can get rid of both of those. We got Disney Bambi. I can get rid of that one. Okay, not so bad. Boomer, I think I'm going to keep that one. He looks cool. I like my aliens. More Wetmore Forest. That's a keeper. We got Adventure Time, which I absolutely love. So Jake's a keeper. Right. Dominic Santiago. That one can go. Okay, we got a lot more Wetmore Forest on the bottom here. Pickles. That one can... that one I'm keeping. That one's not going. That one's going. All right, this box feels rough. Rough box. Paladin Dance, I think I'm going to keep that one, actually. I kind of regret the Fallout I did sell. Tumblebee, I'm going to keep. Early Robin Hood, 2014. Yeah, that's a keeper. It's a little bit of a grail. Mulch is a keep. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Yami Yugi, that one can go. Down. Okay, this box is not. Sapwood, Moss Bottom is a keeper. Bugsy Wingnut is a keeper. All right, Mr. Monopoly can go. Agrisuko, I think these ones are cute. I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, and Gem's a keeper for me. Love Gem. Gem was a cartoon I absolutely loved as a kid. Okay. Whew. Really thought this box would be a lot easier to get rid of. Usually the newer ones I'm just not as attached to, but these are all ones I really love. This just reminds me why I like Pop. Like when I see modern Pops, I look at them and I'm just like, I don't like any of them. When I see some of this stuff, I'm just like, I like that one. Okay. One day I might collect them again. One day. One day. I might not. But this is the struggle of selling a collection. It's never, everything you collect it for a reason. You liked it. So it's really hard to part with a collection at times. And it's not necessarily that I have to part with it. It's more that I need the space so I can continue to run the channel. As you guys know, the last year or so, I haven't been able to do as much content. And I want more space to do more content. Okay, how bad is this keeper box? All right, so I only got rid of 8. I got rid of 8. I guess 8 is better than none, but it's not a huge progress. Okay, let's grab another box. All right, this box is D5, so it might be really easy to go through, or it might be really difficult. All right, let's open up the box. Half and half. Like, I see some that I absolutely will not part with. Toy Tokyo Sleeve Stack, love that one. Touche Turtle, though, I think I can get rid of that one. Although it is a Comic Con. No, I think I can sell that one, even though that's a con one. Buffy's a definite keeper, though. K9 from Duck Dodgers. I think I can part with that one. Sark from Tron. I can part with that, even though I love Tron. Conan O'Brien. I think I can part with that one. Okay, these ones are not too bad. Better Call Saul. That's a keeper. My son is watching through Breaking Bad right now, and he absolutely loves it. Mortal Engines, even though I really like the movie, I think I can part with that. I think that one's okay. Will Graham from Hannibal. 2004, I think I'm going to keep that one just because of the age. This is really difficult. I might end up keeping some that I'm getting rid of. Mr. Rogers can go. Mitch Buchanan can go, even though I loved Baywatch back in the day. Animal, that's a keeper. The Flocked Animal, limited 4,000, that's a definitely... Like, this is really the kind of stuff I should be focusing on, keeping these limited edition, rare, older ones. But, yeah. Like, I love this one. It's also rare. It's also old. Well, it's not that old. Well, it's old. It's 8 years old. Wow, that is old. For a toy line, that's pretty old. But, yeah, that's a keeper for me. Awesome pop. All right, let's see what we got. We got... Children of the Forest, that one can go. I've sold off most of my Game of Thrones, so I'm not going to miss that. Ed and 9, even though I love Cowboy Bebop, I think this is the cheaper one. Oh, and I have 2 versions of him? Why do I have 2 versions of him? Let's figure out. Oh, I think the dog, this one is painted and that one's vinyl. So it's just a paint color. I'm going to keep those. No. It's so difficult. Man, I wish I was just like a millionaire and I could just keep everything. CJ Parker can go. Lorraine from Atomic Blonde can go. Hellboy can go. Especially because I didn't like that version, right? That's the, yeah, that's the last movie. I didn't like that one. Dagon can go. That one will sell pretty well. People love their Nickelodeon stuff. Matt can go. Ooh, we got Original Crow. That's a keeper. Like, I don't even remember getting this one later. I thought I had this one for a while. That's a keeper. That's a great pop. Okay, let me move these to the side. Jabberjaw, I think that one can go. Alright, these ones are keepers. Oh, wait. I was mixing up these keepers and the sellers. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, Baba Louie, that one can go. Evil Minion's a keeper. I think that's going to be a nostalgia pop that kids one day will pay a lot for. When they're not kids, when they're 30-year-olds. Horizon Zero Dawn, love my bots. Go keep that one. Skylar, I think I can sell that one. Swarm Sniper from Gears of War, I'm going to keep that one. I do like kind of my aliens and stuff. Baba Louie, Consticker, I'm going to sell it though. Pop Female Do Yourself can go. Oh, Guillermo del Toro, I love Guillermo del Toro. So the actual pop of the director, that's amazing. I need to keep that one. No matter what, if I sold off all the characters from his movies, it's cool just to have a pop of him. Okay, that box actually didn't feel too bad. I felt like that was pretty successful. Maybe half of them I'm selling. Like, I know I'm keeping a lot. Wait, let me just... I've been pulling them out. Let me just calculate what I get rid of. Yeah, I think that was just around half a box. Okay, that box felt really successful. All right, another keeper box to put away. Okay, 3 more to go to finish that first stack. I'm going to share it with you guys, but this is all My Hero Academia. I don't think I'm getting rid of anything from this box. All right, let's look at what I'm not selling at all. Oh yeah, this is fun though. This is a whole My Hero Academia collection. So you have Suyu, Floppy. We have Deku. Oh, that's just an empty box. That's for my son's Deku. He has one in his collection. Mario Togata. Like that one a lot. Deku. All for One. Oh, I have one non-My Hero, which is Dark Phoenix. This one does not sell for much. I love the Dark Phoenix, though, so I'm going to keep that one because it's not worth putting out because I probably already have a bunch in the store. Mei Hasume. That's a keeper. These are all keepers. I'm not selling any of these, so why am I saying keeper? These are all keepers. Fukimage Tokiyama. Okay, I also think My Hero has a very long tail value potential because it's such a fun series, and there's kids now growing up that are going to just be huge mega fans in like 10 years. Glow in the Dark Deku, that one is cool. Shoda. I can't wait. I think the new season comes out soon. Another Dark Phoenix. This is the exclusive version. Love it. I'm going to keep that too. Do really like the Dark Phoenix. Bakugo. Shoda in hero costume. Super cool. Love that character. Deku in training outfit. Oh, yeah. We have Shigaraki. He's such a great villain. Amazing character. We have Tenya. This is one that's pretty pricey, I believe. All Might Weekend. The New York Comic Con exclusive from 2019, Silver All Might. The Battle Damage Deku. This one was really expensive at one point, but then they re-released it a bunch of times. Dabi. Great villain. Okay, let me move these down so we can see the other half. Here we have another Deku Hot Topic exclusive. We have All Might. Almighto. We have Silver Age All Might. We have Ochako. We have Todoroki, the convention exclusive, Glow in the Dark. Super cool. We have the Silver Age, but metallic version of All Might. We have Hero Killer Stain, another great villain. That's one thing I really like about My Heroes. They have really good, well-rounded bad guys. They they have backstories. You feel their pain a little bit. It's no excuse for the evil they are, but still, you can kind of understand why they're evil and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty awesome, actually, for a storytelling sense. And this is, I think, the Fukimage, the metallic one that with t-shirt. Super dope. All right, I love that box. I'm happy to share it with you, even though I'm not selling any of it. Happy to share it. All right, let's get another box. This is super fun. I'm clearing out this row so we can see all the subscription boxes, which I think most of those I'm going to sell. But you got to see what I found up top there. Hiding up there, I have my Planet of the Apes Treehouse set. That set is dope. I love the vintage stuff. Box D6. So it's a mystery box, but I'm kind of hoping that I get rid of more than keeping this one. I know, it's getting hard though, because, the older the stuff, the more I want to keep it. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I can definitely get rid of some of these. Not getting rid of the Five Nights at Freddy's though. Again, I think those are the highest value, long-term value potential. Buzzbee can go though. Freddy Funko, that's just the 2015. I think I actually will keep that one. Just because it's an older one. Oh, and the Mrs. Claus I'm going to keep because I really like the Christmas ones. Princess Leia 2017. I can get rid of that one. Smee I can get rid of. I see a Tiger Woods here. I can get rid of Tiger Woods. So that's good. Okay. Finding quite a bit. The Rock I can get rid of. Yeah. The Rock can go. Oh, this is the original Peasant Belle though. 2014, she's a keeper. Megavolt Chase can go. Fooper Fantastic Beast can go. Let's see, Scourge. I think I'm going to keep the Scourge. We have a South Park Kenny. That one can go. 2018. That'll sell pretty well. South Park always goes for me. Brandstar can go. Zawao can go. Or Zawoo. Black Widow can go. Okay. We got some 6 inches on the bottom here that I got to pull out. Which I do really like 6 inches. So I've been having a hard time parting with any. Gorilla Grodd. That one is dope. Love that one. That one's really cool. That's a keeper. We got... I had a flocked Big Bird last video. This is just a regular one. That's also a keeper. Big Bird's a keeper for me. And this one is definitely a keeper too. This one's super cool. Ellie and Pete from Pete's Dragon. You know, the dragon see-through. That's such a great set. And, Batman, Catwoman. I forget what the set looks like. Let's take a look. Oh, that's based on just an amazing Jim Lee cover. I think I'm going to keep that one, even though it's big. I wish they had the comic on the back. That one is so freaking dope. I love. I think just because it's big, I'm going to sell it. I think I can replace it in the future if I really need it. That one is tough. That was a tough decision, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Okay, so I think I was able to part with more than half, right? Just because of the bigger size, just space-wise. I think I was pretty successful in that throughout. Okay, I'll take it. It means I'm getting rid of one more box full, or half a box. Okay, let's grab another box. Box D1, another mystery box. Hopefully this one has a lot more that I'm willing to part with again. Okay, let's see what we got. First impressions, I see some, like one of my all-time favorite one, a Grail, and then some cheaper ones. Let's take out one of my all-time favorite ones, and that's the Nuka-Cola girl. She looks amazing. She's sitting on the little cola cap. She's got the dome helmet on. She looks super dope, super cute. She's got the little laser pistol. I'm a big fan of that like 1950s style, you know, girl wearing a domed helmet spacesuit with a laser pistol. She is awesome. Love that one. Okay, Agrasuko is going to be a keeper as well. Oh, and that's the metallic one. That one's super dope. Going to try to pull out some of these keepers, and then we'll start going through the sellers. Limited to 480 pieces Spartan Warrior. That's pretty big grail, I think. That one's got to have some big value. That's definitely a keeper. And this one, the Cosmic Ghost Rider, this is also one of my all-time favorite pops. That's a keeper. Okay, those are the big keepers I noticed. I think most of the top here are for sale. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Klaatu. He can go. He's one of those collector club. Butt Stallion. I really just like the way this one looks, so I think I'm going to keep that one. Okay, we got Flocked Rafiki. I do love Flock ones, but I think I can let that one go. Flock pops are the best. Thor holiday version, that can go. He's a really cool pop, but happy. You know, the Marvel stuff, especially these collector core ones, I feel like I can replace easily in the future if I need to. So I'm not so worried. Garth can go. I do love Wayne's World, but that can go. Metallic Joker can go. Okay, let me move these. I just have to think of rarity. Tali's a keeper. I love that one. I just have to think of rarity and how easy it will be to get them again if I decide to recollect, or if the market turns back up and prices start rising again. The stuff that will go up the most is the stuff I want to keep. Ace the Bat Hound. Whereas a lot of this stuff, like Wayne's World, I just don't know if there's much future in that. So that's the kind of pop I feel like I'm okay letting go, because I think I can get it again in the future. I do really love that Doctor Strange, though. That's a keeper. All right, this bottom row is a lot of keepers. Robbie the Robot. Love Robbie the Robot. One of my all-time favorite characters. That's a keeper. Zimminger. I think I can let go of that one. I think that's one of the cheaper ones. Golden Bruce Lee. Oh, I love Bruce Lee. You know what? I think I can let that one go. Absolutely love Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee seems to sell kind of slowly for me, so I feel like I can get him again if I want. I mean, I do want him, but he can go. I am keeping the Crystal Predator, though. That one is amazing looking. Or translucent, I guess. Ooh. Okay, we have a Grail. We have the Chase Batman. That's, I think that's a pretty pricey pop. That's a keeper. BB-8 Giant Stadium. I think this one is kind of rare, but I think I can let go of that one. We got a Pikachu. Regular Pikachu, that can go. Oh, another Grail. We have the Blue Meanie. That's a keeper. That's a Grail. I mean, I don't know how high he is, but I know he's a rarer, older one. Okay, let me move these down so we can get to the next row. This box is a mix of cheaper, newer ones and rare, old ones. Overwatch, that's that can go. I do like that one, but he can go. I see another Grail on the bottom there. Zoolander, it can go. We have a Turtle. Michelangelo. I don't know why Michelangelo's in this box. I thought I had him before this, but he's a keeper. Jolly Bee can go. Ad icons have just dropped off the face of the earth for me, sales-wise. Night King, which I don't know. They were so popular for so long. Mr. Incredible Original, that's a keeper. Love the Incredibles, 2011. So this one is, what, 12 years old? 13 years old now. This is an old pop. 7 years away from being vintage. Isn't that crazy? 7 years is nothing. I've been doing YouTube for 9. The Joker Gamer. That one's cool, but that one can go. And then another Grail for my collection. We got John Lennon, which I've been watching. Was it For All Mankind, where John Lennon didn't get assassinated? I think that's amazing. Super cool pop. Love it. Okay, let's grab another box from that stack. Okay, I am making progress clearing out this wall, which is pretty awesome. All right, this is a set I got my son for Christmas a few years ago. I bought a second one just to put away. I mean, you got Miles, you got the Hulk Spider, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man, but I love the Peter Porker and the Venom. Such cool action figures. Love this set. This is a really cool Sophobie Ultron figure I have. Really love these. I think they did a few characters like this. Really neat. And I have a Bull Megazord. I'm kind of a sucker for robots and stuff. So I do collect some Power Ranger Megazords and stuff. Just not a ton. Like, I'm not a big Power Rangers fan because I'm too old for Power Rangers. But I like the design of the toy. So sometimes when I see them cheap or someone like trades them in the shop, I do kind of keep them. When you have a lot of stuff like I do, you have to get really good at playing Tetris. So I have this little space right here between, there's like the middle wall right there. So between this shelf and there, I stacked up some book boxes. I think I can put all the GameStop mystery boxes that I have that are full of mystery minis. I think I can put like 5 or 6 right there. So let's fill that up. Which basically over on this side, I have a whole stack of them here. So I think 5 or 6 of these I can fit in that space. We can take a quick look at each one. They're full of mystery minis. All right, let's put that away. Which I'm not ready to start partying with yet. Okay, another one full of mystery minis. Okay, so this space right here between, it does not fit. So I have to put it sideways, which I don't want to do because it's not efficient use of space. But what I do have are these empty boxes that I kept for shipping. I think I can fit that there. And yeah, those two will fit there perfectly. So I'm going to transfer a whole bunch of mystery minis to these boxes. Okay, let's oh, I do have some Five Nights at Freddy's mystery minis too. Those are also ones that I think will have some long-term potential and value. All right, I'm not going to show all of them. I just want to... oh, yeah, those are cool. I want to transfer all these over to the thicker box. Just so that... I mean, they're fun. I really would like a nicer display. What I really would like is one of those, like, map drawers that you can put flat things and just have, like, rows of them laying down flat to just keep them in nice shape and just organize them that way. That's kind of my long-term goal, is that's how I would have them on display for myself. I don't need them in a cabinet where you can actually physically see them. I just want a drawer that I can occasionally pull out and just see them and enjoy them. Right now in these boxes, they're a little bit cramped. But good news is, I put plastic bags on a bunch of them. They kind of, put them in there as safe as possible. Try to prevent them from damaging each other too much at all if possible. But I didn't have enough bags. I should probably get more bags just to put on them. I'm going to fit probably 2 boxes worth into this bigger box. The Harry Potter ones are super dope too. And the Incredible ones are super dope. I love Incredibles. Five Nights at Freddy's, though, I think are the ones that have the long-term value potential. Long-term value potential. Okay, these are cool. Didn't mean to have a mystery mini video, but I do need to figure out where to put all the stuff over there so I can continue to make room for the new setup for filming comics. Over the years, what you might not know is that I usually spend each winter reorganizing the office and making it easier so that springtime I can film a lot. And I don't film that. So you've missed that out. So this time, I mean, it's now springtime now, so I'm getting a late start on the winter sort. But this time, I'm sharing it with you guys. I think it's kind of fun. As you can see, I kind of had them sort of sorted a little bit where, you know, I had all the Harry Potter ones together. This one looks like all Marvel. So the Marvel's going to mix up a little bit with the Harry Potter and the other stuff. These are neat, though. I don't know which ones are these. Some of these are probably the ratio ones, or, you know, the 1 in 26s or 1 in 72s, 32s, whatever the rare ones are. I know some of these are those. They're not all, though. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll lay them in here as carefully as possible. I don't like the shake on. Like, if I was going to move, I'd probably repackage these with bubble wrap and stuff. But since I'm just leaving it on the shelf untouched for probably another couple years, I'm just going to put them in there as safe as possible so that they don't rattle around too much. Love that. I should probably have them all in these plastic bags just to keep them from rubbing on each other. But I don't really, you know, I don't jumble around in them. I don't dig them out. Whenever I've moved them out of the box, I just carefully, like this, one at a time, pull them out. I don't dump them out. I don't want to do anything that makes the paint scratch each other. I know I'm not doing the best job taking care of them by just having them kind of jumbled up. But I know just when I transfer them, I try to be as careful as possible. I do love the Dr. Dooms a lot. And that Ultron is awesome. Yeah, but the like Mystery Minis just do not sell that well for me. So I'm not in a rush to start selling these. And they don't take up that much space. So I figure these I can just hold on to. You know, mostly getting rid of stuff for the space issue. Not for, like, I'm not trying to raise cash or anything. Although it's been fun spending the cash buying comics and stuff. But the main point was not to generate a lot of cash. Main point is just to make space so I can get back to doing more regular videos. So hopefully the main channel, I do more regular videos at the office, but also the comic channel, I want to be able to do a lot more comic hauls and like collection tours and stuff. I love doing that kind of stuff. So just trying to open up the space so I can do a lot more videos is super important to me. These are really cute though. I do like the Mystery Minis. It would be nice to kind of work on that collection. Maybe Mystery Minis is the one thing I need to focus on more since they don't take up that much space. Okay, I'm going to call that box full. 2 boxes into 1. All right, I fit what I could in that space. It's pretty full now. All right, let's get to another pop box. Okay, this box is Hanna-Barbera, Jetsons, Lord of the Rings, Ad Icons, Fifth Element. This is going to be a hard box. I think I'm keeping at least half of it. Let's get into it. Galadriel, yeah, Lord of the Rings, I'm keeping those. Secret Squirrel, I think I can sell that one. He can go. Judy Jetson's a keeper. Okay, we got Elwood. I absolutely love this one. I love the translucent blue. Limited 3,000 pieces. That's a definite keeper. Another Jetson. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping all the Jetsons. We have Jane Jetson. She's super cute. We have Dino, another awesome translucent blue. This one's 6,000 pieces. Definite keeper. We have Orange Gill. That's a keeper. I feel like I must have sold some of them in early purge, and now I kind of regret it, but that's okay. I think they're easy to replace. Flaky, I think there's 2 versions, or one's an error. Yeah, his cigar is misshaped in that one. So that's a keeper for me, just as an error. Which I can't see it as much. Like it sticks out a lot further than this one. This one's like to the side. This one kind of goes straight. Yeah, that one goes like that. Super cool. Love those. Am I only selling one? And even Secret Squirrel. This one, no, I don't think that one has much value. Like maybe 20 bucks. Okay, Fruit Pie can go. Although I do love Fruit Pie. Oh yeah, Fifth Element. Those are keepers. Fifth Element. I can't. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. Jeffrey the Giraffe Flock. That's a keeper. I'm a Toys R Us kid. We have the Diva. That's a keeper. Yeah, this is a hard box. Gil. Going to keep that one too. What do we got? We got Mr. Spacely. That's a keeper. I feel like I need to keep that set. Captain Crunch I can get rid of. Sugar Bear. Even though I like these ad icons, I can get rid. The only ones I'm going to keep are the really rare earlier set. The Noid can go, even though I love the Noid. I used to get the little figures with the pizza each time they deliver in the late 80s. Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg, a.k.a. me. That one I'm keeping. Okay, these can go. Bazooka Joe. That one can go. I know. I feel like the ad icons are super overproduced because I used to get them in like every collection. So I don't think they'll be hard to replace. I got all these in hard stacks too, which I'm not sure why. I guess that's just how I bought them. All right, let me pull these out. Okay. What do we got? We got Elroy. That's a keeper. We got Muttley, Gemini exclusive, Flocked. He's amazing. That's a keeper. Wacky Races is fun. We got Wolfgang. That's a keeper. This one, the Monkey Assassin's a keeper. T-Bone, limited edition of 3,000 pieces. That's a keeper. Probably shouldn't be keeping these, but I like them. I like these unique characters. Big Al's a keeper. All right, I can sell this, even though I love the set. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. Absolutely love the metallic look to them. Bad. Okay, I might have to stop here because I'm keeping too much. Vindu Trump, and I'm getting to the... Oh, and this is an error box. So it's Marie Laveau error box. So that's a definite keeper. This is going to get hard. I think we only have 6 to sell in this batch. Not a lot. That was not very successful. All right. I think for today, we're just going to finish that one last column and then have to call it quits because I need a mental break. D8. All right, this one should be easier. I think it's when I hit those older boxes where I actually sorted them by sets. That's when I get a little bit more attached. Whereas these ones, I was just throwing in the app and not really paying as much attention. This box should be a little bit easier to go through. All right, hopefully we get lots of... yeah, I see a lot that I can get rid of. I see some keepers. I think Stewie I can get rid of. I know these have a little bit of value, 2015, but I think I'm okay with Stewie going. Figrin Dan can go. Aristocats Marie Flocked. I think I'm going to keep that one. That one's beautiful. Okay, I don't want to see too many that... Oh, yeah, Queen of Hearts. I got to keep that one. Okay. This might be my last box. Oh, the Cheshire Cat where he's fading. I love that one. That's a keeper. No. Okay, this is a bad box. Bad box or good box? Bad box. Maleficent, that can go. Not fond of that one. Oh, that's my son's box. Captain Caveman. I think I can let go of Captain Caveman, even though I like that one. That one's a little bit before my time. Like, I didn't grow up with him as much. Brock. He looks awesome. I'm keeping that one. We got Carmen Sandiego can go, even though she's pretty dope. Okay, let me clear these. Okay, we got Rugrats. That one can go. I'm not really, connected with that emotionally. The Dude's a definite keeper, though. Very top keeper for me. Brian Connor can go, I think, unless it's expensive. Again, a lot of these I say go. If I look them up and they're $100 plus, I'll probably end up keeping them because I'm getting rid of them for the space, not to get money. Although I'm trying to get as much as I can. Vivian Ward can go. But the point is, I might eventually want to rebuild the collection, and I don't want to have to rebuild it with a bunch of really hard to replace stuff. That one's a keeper. I want to replace it with the easiest things to replace. All right, I'd rather be after 6,000 pops I can get for $10 a piece or less than 3,000 pops where I have to negotiate and look for non-damaged ones that cost hundreds of dollars. Ed's a keeper. Luigi can go. Luke Hobbs. I think he can go, but I have to double check his value. Oh, Edward Scissorhands is a definite keeper for me. Preacher can go. El Diablo is a keeper. The Tusken Raider, he can go. Findu Chomp, 3,000 pieces, that's a keeper. All right, Dom Toretto, I think he can go, but again, if his price is higher than I think, I might end up keeping him. TIE Fighter Pilot, the New York Comic Con sticker one, that one I'm keeping. That's one of the rarer ones. Oh, Tariel, I love this one. That's a keeper from The Hobbit. Maleficent can go. Flocked Winnie the Pooh can go. Kratos is a keeper. I sold an earlier Kratos when I was parting with PopS last year. That's one of the few I really regret selling, so not going to sell that one. Oh, and Captain Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. That's a must keep for me. Okay. Not too bad. I think I'm parting with almost half a box on this one. Maybe 14 out of the 30. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, this is Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Howard the Duck 6-inch. I'll probably keep the Howard the Duck. I love Howard the Duck. But Guardians of the Galaxy, unless it's the first set, I think I can part with them. I'm guessing it's the first set, though. So maybe might be half and half. All right, let's dig in and see what's inside. Okay, let's see what we got. No, it's some of the newer ones, I think. I think all the newer ones I am okay parting with. So Rocket Raccoon can go. Because I don't think any... Oh, no. Flock Rocket Raccoon. That's a keeper. Having such a... yeah. Original Drax. Having a sort of complete set... It's like kind of feels bad breaking this setup. Oh, that's a different sticker version. All right. One is the... this is the shared exclusive, and that's the con exclusive. Both keepers. But yeah, it feels kind of bad breaking the sets up. But things like Taserface and Rocket, I think I can replace pretty easily later on. Gamora, that's the second version. She should be easily to replace. Original Gamora, though. That one's hard to get. So that's a keeper. As again, with the Marvel stuff, I'm mostly only keeping like the 2014 and earlier stuff. Oh, that one's pretty neat, though. I think I'll keep that one. And I do absolutely love the Guardians of the Galaxy. Ronan. I think I can sell him. I think he's a little bit easier to replace. Not as popular. Rocket Raccoon, that one can go. Okay. This is actually looking pretty good. I thought it would be a lot more keepers. The Collector. I do absolutely love the Collector. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that one. Just because I'm a fan of the character. Oh, another Flocked Rocket Raccoon. That's a keeper. I don't know if that's a different one or not. Double pack. What is this double pack? Yeah, the double pack can go. That Drax can go. Rocket Raccoon. Previous exclusive non-flocked. 2015. I think I'm going to keep that one. I guess I'm keeping a lot of the rarer rockets. Okay, we have Star-Lord can go. Nebula can go. I think that's... No, that's the 2015. No, I'm going to keep that one. Original Nebula. I thought it was the second one. Toys R Us Star-Lord, that can go, even though I love that one. I don't think it's worth too much. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while since I looked these up. This is Original Rocket. I'm going to keep that one. Again, if any of these end up being expensive ones because they're rare, I'll end up keeping them. That's the second Nebula. That one can go. Chase Star-Lord can go. Star-Lord 2014, that's a keeper. All right, I think this is the newer one, right? Yeah, 2018. Oh, Cosmo. I do love Cosmo. Cosmo's a keeper. I love the Kraglin Cosmo interactions at the holiday special. 2014, that's a keeper. Gold Star-Lord can go. Taserface there. That's a 2014 Star-Lord. That's a keeper. I think there's actually a... This is the same one. I forget why I kept these. One of these is a paint variant to the other. I can't tell what the difference is, though. Oh, maybe just the gun has better paint. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep both, though. one point I was really obsessed with trying to find variants. Star-Lord 2000, what was that? 16. That one I can part with. And I love Mantis though. I'm gonna keep Mantis. Okay. I guess that didn't feel too bad. I really kind of don't like breaking up this set, but a lot of these second series ones I think are relatively, even this first series one I think is relatively easy to get affordably. Under 20 bucks, $10, $15 each. So what I just assume is hopefully if I do rebuild the collection, I just buy a collection that someone has all of them. Okay, I feel like that's a very successful day. We cleared out one column that was here, one column's here. I've cleared out the front of this shelf that I can start working on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of almost all the subscription boxes. So this whole shelf, well, the top will be cleared out. The bottom, I think, is magazines and comics. I haven't looked at these in a while, so I'm actually curious what I have in the comic section. Like, what's in here? No, that's an empty box. I just kept the box because the box is awesome. But that's comics. That's magazines, I think. I'm actually really curious what I have in there. I haven't looked in a while. I have some really rare Ziggy items on the bottom here. Kind of a fun little section to get through. Thrilled. I think the next video I'll clear out 2 or 3 more of these columns. But moving 2 columns, I feel like is a success. So basically, I just filled up 1 column right here. So I still have room for 5 more columns, 4 more if I put comics over here. Pretty successful if you ask me.